Hello YouTube, we are back with some more Path of Exile, hopefully with all of the issues resolved. Sort of looks like they are. We're over at Shrike Island, because that was the next level appropriate thing, but before we get too far into it, I'm going to check in with the NPCs, because some of them have new dialogue.
So what is this thing you found? Seems only fair to ask, since we're doing all the hard work sailing you around.
Just another ancient thing I had to acquire. All I do these days, really.
Ah, how interesting, I guess. So we're risking our necks for some old collector's item, eh?
Pretty much. But could be what helps us save the world or something.
Could be. So it's uncertain. Ah, well, either way, we're doing our part. Let's see what happens. Be safe.
You have such golden retriever energy, it's adorable.
Land ahoy.
And we won't run away so they can tell us about the island we're going to.
We made it.
Nothing?
I left Nakanu before I was even old enough to run the Isle of Shrikes. Because of that, in the eyes of the Kadui, I'm not a man. I didn't pass the test. It's a ridiculous tradition. And I know a few ladies who can vouch for my manhood.
Well, Kainu, that's called an overshare, friend. I see the test of might, and I want to read it, but also... Ow. Is that a bellbird? It's not loud. I don't have a bell. Oh, okay. Good start. This is what happens when you don't play in a while. It has been a few weeks for me, if you're wondering. Between just getting a bunch of cursed videos and then, like, being annoyed by the cursed videos. I say I do a bunch of other stuff for a little bit just to cleanse my palate, so.
You are not yet a warrior, but soon you will be. Climb these cliffs and collect one Shrike egg. If you feel you cannot go on, turn back. You can always try again next season.
You're done!
We seek to build wisdom and strength, not to destroy you. A corpse does your tribe no good. No matter what you choose to do, return with a grand tale of what you faced. Tabakai, chieftain of the Tukuhama tribe.
Well, that's nice. Calling out very specifically, like, hey, maybe don't get yourself killed. Alright, look here.
Make a mean omelette with all these.
No Shrike eggs. The very idea. Oh, well. That's not very sporting. Oh. All these nests are empty. It'd be funny if there was like a boss at the end of this that scales based on how many eggs you destroyed, whether on purpose or an accident. There's a whole beach to look at.
You're done!
Anyway, hope things are going good for everybody. I'm so excited about this area. I think it's so far been really well done. The fact that there's a Sharknado boss is amazing. Though I am kind of annoyed. I don't know what I have to do to get the quest to turn in the shark fin. But I'm really tired of it taking up inventory space. This map does kind of work out for the tactician because you can just, well, as far as, oh, okay, it's just pushing the, it was body blocking before. Maybe it's a size thing. Oh, glad I turned back because this is important. I need everyone here to chill. Not bad. Literally right at the turn. Well, what are you gonna do? It's a nice linear map, though, so far. I don't know if that's part of the tile set for maps, but it'd be a nice change of pace. Okay, you come back up here. Yeah. Explosions. The always poison is scary. I'm ruining this for generations to come. No more eggs. Boss. Or not.
More shrines? Am I following them or are they following me?
More shrines. I mean, we ran into one shrine so far. And I do like the fact that they're introducing it as part of like the story to get you normalized to them, because I think they just start showing up randomly last time I played. Because, you know, you're skipping out several acts of the game. At that point, you were just repeating. Explosions. Okay. Oh, this was another way to go. Didn't. I guess they hit me. Oh, that's gross. Don't scream at people, it's rude. Oh, oh, oh. Ever just find gold in an egg? It's the real reason people like eating eggs for breakfast, the chance of gold. Okay, well.
This is a car
Okay.
or rite of passage. I'll take Trophus any day.
Think. Okay, right passage up that way, so that has to be just a note on the map. Please don't add me to the corpse nest, thank you.
Gotta stay quick on my feet. That's the
Yoink.
map done. Now for the treasure.
Okay. Now we do everyone's favorite bit, running back to town, selling off the goods, and running back, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Movement speed buff is nice, though. It's quaint. I mean, it's gone now, but it really sped up the map. Which is why you should buy boots with speed. Which I did not realize the first time I played.
What can I do for hail?
Which is kind of normal, I guess. If you haven't played this type of game before. Is that bigger? 106. But it has an enchantment doing that, okay.
Good day. Until next time.
Until next time. And then I'll sort through the rares later. Alright, everything else can be sold.
Welcome to the fort. Deal.
There you go, there you go. And the rest of this we keep. And eventually I'll look into words. Nope, I don't even know what I was gonna look into. I got cheese Louise, man. My brain is mush lately. I think one of those said mama. I don't like that. It almost makes me feel regret. Almost.
Bloody horrors!
Well, I was lucky. I'm curious what the market is for support gems right now. Feels like they're
Here we are.
Oh, this
Big ugly bird herself.
fucking thing. We're on the Trial of Chaos.
Reload it.
Can't see the... why? What happened? This happens, this also happens on the freaking Trial of Chaos. It's... Okay. Like, I don't know what I hit that made me stumble. Alright, well. It is nice there's a basic version of this boss, because now you can, not you, but I can practice. Okay. Why? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Like, why am I... Is it a ground effect? It must be a ground effect. And I rolled, but okay. I'm still losing my life. So these have poison effect on the ground. That's annoying. And the soundtrack just made me think my cat was yelling at me. Okay, fish are dropping, and I'm blind. Oh, shit. Oh, that canceled the move. Okay. Makes sense, but still doesn't. Ow. That was my fault. I just wasn't paying attention. There we go.
Thanks for making me
Okay,
see.
so yeah, that's actually a good thing because like now I understand that boss a little better. Because before I just had no idea what was killing me. Mostly because in Trial of Chaos you have like so much crap just hitting you. Oh, does this thing have a piece of the weapon?
This piece has writing too. I have some sense of the meaning.
Give me everything you recall, no matter how insignificant. We must try to translate them.
Oh boy, this is getting good.
As a child, I was sent to live among the Asmeri with my brother and sister. But before that, I lived somewhere else. Somewhere with great works of stone and metal and glass. And a kind, smiling face. A woman's face. I haven't thought about this in thousands of years. It's a mortal memory, faded to static.
Don't get distracted. Keep the thought in your mind. You must find the last piece. Now go. We will work on this.
Look for the last piece.
Tell me what to do. Anyway,
Made it.
friends.
Talamoana. Look at that. We've got the whole map now. Shall we see where it leads?
Nothing. It doesn't point anywhere.
Talamoana.
Utopia. Search that. Speak to at Plunder's Point.
Talamoana.
Oh,
Where to?
where are we? Alkin. Oh, Plunder's Point. Okay. Maybe I just never noticed that one there. All right, next up, let's actually go to the Trial of something. Dead? I think it's the Trial of the Dead. What's over here? Right? Yeah, maybe. Let's check our inventory real quick. That's enough that we're gonna go back. Also, I always... Well, maybe I should rethink it, because I've been spending Exiles on rubies, or basically any gem like that, to see if I can make it a decent one. But then I end up typically only selling them for an Exalt, but like, I only spend about an Exalt on them. Sometimes, very rarely have they ever been worth it.
Welcome. Here for a deal.
Sure. Actually gonna keep these because they might be a decent budget option for someone. Bleeding and Rage might be good for somebody.
Good day. Come back anytime.
2, place to look. Okay. Drink from the well, back to here.
Here we are. The big...
Talamoana. Where to?
Well, we're gonna set sail. It's so close. I'm assuming it's gonna be here in this armory. So, like, I want to hit these islands all first. Let's go here. Say hello. Give people hugs. As one does.
Bartaki has already gone inside the eye. You best catch up with him.
Good day.
Oh, ahoy. So, found more of that fancy weapon, eh? Can I see it? Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. No
Well,
voice
the
lines.
more I hear, the more curious I get. Can't really blame me. I'm a simple fella.
Something like this, entire
Oh,
generation.
look. Someone's taking it all a bit more serious.
The crew talks, I listen. Some of them heard that Doriabi guy arguing with the spooky one on the Cape. It did sound all very serious.
You mean Doriani and... Oh, well, whatever. Close enough.
Yeah, those fellas. Ah, well, good luck finding the other piece. We got your back.
Don't
safe.
become a bad guy. I like you.
Long way to fall, but
Weird.
what a view on the way down, eh?
That is pretty. Would never walk near it in 100 years, but very pretty.
Ah, there you are.
Friend.
We call this place the Eye of Hinekora. Far below, Hinekora herself resides. She, the Mother of Death, sees the choices we have made, and from that has foresight of the path ahead. Now, this here, this is Navali. She is the speaker. The word of the will of Hinekora. Oh, and that on her shoulder? That's Yama. He's a good boy.
Well,
boy.
pleased to meet you, Navali. Also, nice monkey.
The Elder's tale of your victory is well received. He vouches for you, but that is not quite enough. The Mother of Death must decide if you may enter. Step forth, look into the bowl. Hinekora will see you. All of you.
Well, that's not encouraging. Real quick, as I've said before, I am using a build, so I'm just gonna don't play Crunchyroll right now, thanks. Oh, and my girlfriend is back, but we're also trying to do some recording. So I hope that she hears me, because I'm recording! Who knows, though? Hopefully she did. Anyway, I'm looking up a build. Or what, it was Lazy Ballista, for anyone who wants to know. Okay, Lazy Ballista, wait, no, back, there you go, back, forward. The main thing, I apologize for doing this in a YouTube video, I should have had this pulled up, but what do you Okay, I just wanted to make sure, it's just 5 of every stat.
Tough and fearless, yet riddled with doubt. Hidden beneath, he will make amends.
Hinekora has spoken.
You killed me!
You are worthy. Prove to our ancestors that which I already know to be true.
Well, blimey. I'm bloody well dead, aren't I?
Oh, in a manner of speaking, yes, you are dead. But do not worry. The Mother of Death has you in her embrace. Your body will be safe here, while your spirit moves forward to prove yourself to our ancestors.
I should be mad at you, but dying ain't so bad, is it? I feel like I lost a bit of weight.
Ha! Yes, lighter on your feet, perhaps.
You may enter. We will be watching.
I can't believe they killed me.
Ah, my friend. At the end of our lives, Hinekora catches the Ngakuramakoi in her embrace.
Death is not the end. The halls of the dead are merely the first rest on a long journey.
How long a journey? Further than Travis? Kalgur?
That is not for man or God to know.
Ah, in other words, we have no idea.
At
But
least he's
the
honest.
halls give us some comfort from total oblivion, at least. When we speak of our ancestors and their wisdom, it's not just poetic. All Karui since the time of Tukohama linger here still, in the halls of the dead. Their advice and counsel is our greatest source of strength.
Think I'd rather take a dirt nap. Imagine never getting a break from being you.
It is a curious thought, but
you can always strive to keep learning something new. In any case, my feelings on all this are complicated, but the way was established long before my time. Sometimes it really just is what it is. The gods were once mortal. They hunted, fished, and ate like we do. Many of Tukohama's deeds were achieved before his ascension.
I think Tukohama was a god. I just didn't
What
remember.
that fella get up to then?
During the Great Wasting, he united the tribes. He put axes in our hands and taught us to survive. But he was not just a bringer of violence. No, he was a bringer of hope. Hope among...
Some choose to forget.
Exactly.
I'm struggling. It's fine.
Each tribe has its own story of the Great Wasting. Some call it a great fire, or the barren centuries. Others, an endless winter. The truth lies buried in all these tales. There was an ancient time of horror and famine. But in those dark years, our gods first stepped forward. Tukohama, Hinekora, Dafor, and the rest.
You telling me you didn't have gods before these bad times?
No. For us, history begins there. The Great Wasting erased all that came before. Maybe there wasn't even a before for us. When did the first Karui emerge from that volcano? Something to ask Hinekora, Navali.
The Mother of Death can recall only her own memories. History begins at the rise of the gods, because that is when Hinekora was born.
Curious. So the end of time, as she recalls it, is really her death.
Yes.
This is actually interesting because, like, we know there's a great cataclysm that wipes out the Val, so maybe that triggers their gods.
The halls of the dead are open to the worthy and their children. We come here to consult with our ancestors in times of great need.
Your ancestors take heart from seeing
It's
their
good to
descendants.
hear that, but it's not all so kind-hearted. When the sky permits, we come to watch the trials of the ancestors. The living may only see it properly under the light of a full moon.
How's that then?
Well, you see, great crystal veins guide the light down on certain nights of the year. Warrior souls can be seen by the grace of Lani Hua.
It is a gift from a goddess who cannot be with us in person.
You'll never see anything like it as long as you live. All our greatest warriors from history on the same field. No holding back. After all, why pull punches? They're already dead.
The trial is not a sport. It is a sacred tradition.
But it's also a sport.
Can't it be both?
Yeah.
Different tribes, shoulder to shoulder, cheering on their heroes. We bring meat and ale. We make a real night of it.
I like him.
I suppose there is joy in community and competition. Just don't speak this way in front of Hinekora.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Wait, I thought she could hear us in here.
I do.
Praise the Mother of Death.
Indeed.
Show them your strength.
It's kind of funny. He's just to be like, fucked up.
You lot ever heard of resting in peace? Let's see what you're made of.
Oop. Where'd he go? Let's see. Crit resistance and explosive number of okay. That's just your attack type for your...
Easy.
Interesting. Ow! I know that didn't hurt me, I just like saying ow. Be cool. Oh my god, it's a turtle! Don't make me kill the turtle! I think they had a tortoise before in a different area. Again, it's like I said, it's actually been a little bit for me since playing the longest of belts. So their souls seem to like reside in the stone. These just seem to be like creatures. Again, so far I really like the lore of this place. It's very interesting. But that's partly because we don't get... I feel like we don't get a lot of stuff like inspired by Pacific Islander lore. Or mythos. I mean, to be fair, we also got like kind of Mayan Aztec influence from the Val. But they also don't really go into the war. They're just like, yeah, blood sacrifice, wee! It's like, okay, well, that's not creative. Not to say this is necessarily creative, it's just less obvious and normal. There's also not me saying it's not creative. I'm trying to say I don't know. It's just new to me and I like it. There we go. Looks like we found the first trial. Please save me from my blathering.
Now we test your mettle. Rise, warriors of Namahu.
Namahu? Oh. I'm like, what's alive? Chill. Ah. Oh, is that a monkey? Oh my lord, it's like Croco monkey. That was not very monkey. Oh shit, he's evasive. That's annoying. And he's regenerate. Okay. So about that. This feels like a bad spawn for me. Also, all this fire is really slowing things down. Not in an unplayable way, just like you can see the frame rate crashing. Okay, can you just, yeah, beat my meat? Thanks. I'm hoping for a better spawn of you. If it's the same spawn, I don't know how we do this.
Now we test your mettle. Rise, warriors of Namahu.
First trial's got people resistant to fire too. That's all the kinds of rough. Alright, Wall Tail Crag and Trail of Lightning. That might be a little more doable. Except his regen isn't coming from ability, so... How do I kill you? I don't do low, like, too low damage, I think. they made a boss specifically that like can't be harmed by fire, that's kind of lame. Because they had a really good boss design already, where it was like the Forge Master, or whatever. And I have him, like, he doesn't have, like, well, he does have gold tier resistance, but it's going up and down, too. But he does something that can heal him. Huh. When in doubt, Google it out. Let's see. Excuse me. Come on, let's test it again. Okay, looks like he lays down a ring of fire that I probably just can barely see. And if I want to hurt him, I have to stay in there. Okay. So that's less of a problem. Well, that's just the PoE problem, right? Like, how do you see very important effects on the round? Okay, well, cool. That's, again, a terrible spawn of... Can't reload the crossbow. But he is losing health. This is an apology letter for melee. It does have regen, but it's much less. Oh, I'm gonna back. This sucks because like I have to cycle my damage. Okay, his regen is just back to full strength or something. Off. I do not understand how he works. Sticking to his butt seems to be working. Okay, yeah, but now he's just healing again. I don't...
Bye-bye!
When the boss is like at half health for a fucking eternity. Yeah, he has a mechanic that I don't understand. Like, what's the freaking shtick? Because it's not just stand next to him. Sorry, I'm reading.
Now we test your mettle. Rise, warriors of Namahu.
I'm trying not to spew a bunch of oil and hope that maybe I can see what's going on. Which is rough because my brain doesn't want me to do that. Yeah, I just can't. I'm in the circle. The game says no. His region's just too strong. I don't deal bad damage, so I don't understand. That's like specifically against my type. He's evasive, so that's also bad. I don't know if I'm actually making progress because of the freaking region. Which is annoying. And then when I have to reload, it's just like all of my work is gone. Okay, I still don't understand the difference of what I was doing there versus everything else.
That she's got good taste.
Namahu is the mother of fire. She lends it to us in life, but here, in death, we return it to Hinikora. We exist now to give our wisdom to our descendants, until we are all returned to the volcano. When the world is forged anew, a new line of Karui will emerge to conquer a savage world. Until then, we linger here, in the halls of the dead.
Interesting. It's a common chest, it's not worth it. Oh, but, well, you have gold letters in your name, so you're worth it. Also, if you got in this far in the video, I appreciate it on the YouTube side. I mean, I always appreciate the Twitch side, but on the YouTube side, especially if you get this far, let me know. Should I cut the video? Oh, shoot. Turtle. Should I cut the video at the end of the last map? Because that's typically what I do, but that map, that would have been like a 10-minute video. Which, you know, some people prefer, some people don't. Or do you like the fact that I extended it because it was a little short comparatively? few other things in the PoE series. Not the turtle. Turtle, why were you against me? Friends, turtle. Oh, that's a daddy. One that I've had trouble with in the past. Why is it always against my damage type? It's very annoying. And resistance, but also something I should probably look into. Kind of get around. Because sometimes it gets to a point where like I'm not really fighting it. I'm just trying to survive to win. And then I get bored, and then when I get bored, I make a mistake. And
no room. No room.
I want it. Curious how this will work. Probably doesn't matter because they don't want to like really mess things up.
Quickly.
What can I do for you? Let's deal. Fair enough. Come back anytime.
Dump those off.
Freshly eggs. Serious artifact power.
I should keep that for now. Let's see why the belts are highlighted. I need to drop that off.
Welcome to what can deal.
Sell. Back in. Yeah, that first boss was gross. Lots of healing. And I'm reading some people are really stuck on it, or got stuck on it because of just like the insane amount of healing, which I would pretty much agree with. It does seem to have like a mechanic where he doesn't heal as much if you're right next to him. Also, he apparently also gets like a shield, which would explain the first attempt. I didn't know it was a shield, but. I know, but see, that's why we opened it. It's not a lot of gold, but it's more than we had. Mind. Trial. Oh, meat. Okay.
Face the guardians of the forest. Come,
Warriors for Pafor!
Not the pigs! They call me Mr. Pig! Alright, what super annoying mechanic is your boss gonna have? Not a damn thing, apparently. Oh, you tried to res, don't do that.
The forest smiles
Okay.
upon your bravery.
Compare that to the first one. Is that one the secret to stay away from it? Because that worked a lot better than it did with the monkey. Or maybe that one's just, it does a crap load of damage, and because we have the pinning, it didn't matter. The fun spaces of game design. Am I right? There better
Sorry,
be.
ancestors.
Let's go!
Hope this ain't sacrilege.
I want the. Give me the bow. Easiest way to earn my approval and my heart with video game design: stick treasure behind a waterfall. I will immediately think your game is amazing, because that is where.
What can I do for you? Let's deal.
And that is in fact where treasure is supposed to go, behind waterfalls, when it's not just a magic. Okay, Transcendent is, I think, the next tier up. Yeah, before... Yeah, but this one's just, like, better. Right now, at least.
Fair enough. Come again.
Nothing. Okay. No, stop.
Well met. I'll melt it down. Find a use.
Don't melt it down. Not there. Also, I want to call out that the new merchant tab feature for PoE2 is really nice. The fact that, like, I don't have to be online is great. Because I'm a casual person, I work, this isn't my main game. I do enjoy it, and I do really love playing it, even when it frustrates every little hell out of me. But I like the fact that there is now a passive shop where if an item is good, I can sell it, I can, and I'm not penalized for not always being online. I'm assuming this was a PoE1 feature as well, but just the fact that it's in this game is nice too. What a rip. Oh. Not the turtle! Mr. Turtle, no. I'm only doing this because I have to, Mr. Turtle. I was expecting a rare mob, to be honest. Alright, what do you do?
Show us you flow like the sea. Assemble warriors of Casamio.
Haven't seen these guys before. Oh, proximal tangibility. That's annoying. Fire resistant too, but also not terrible. Okay. I am questioning the balance of that first boss greatly. Oh no, I forgot to...
Pasaleo is the father of water.
I apologize.
But he does not require you to believe. He is the essence of the moment, of flowing from one second into the next. Be who...
Sorry.
Be nothing other than this, and you will know peace. You will be here until the end of time, but that is no weight at all if you exist only in this moment. In this way, this flow, you will find it pleasant here. in the halls of the dead.
That is kind of contradictory to, I think, what the tribe is set up to be, though, because, like, be yourself, but also follow Dawe.
Tarfoa is the son of the forest, and its father is alone of centuries of life, growth, death, and decay. Inner peace can only be attained by accepting that life and death are inevitable. This is something you will learn when they pass here in the halls of the dead.
You won't learn today. No, not the turtle. I both love and hate that a turtle is an enemy type. Like, it's so... I think it's cool. At the same time, not Mr. Turtle. There's a checkpoint back there.
We pulled it to full.
Yeah, I'm not that interested in it anyway. It's fine. So apparently this isn't the Hall of the Dead, specifically. This is on the way to the Hall of the Dead. Okay, that's new. Kind of like the design, though. I think we need to go this way? No? Okay. Oh, it triggered. And I see a boss. Shall not be here at the moment, thanks. Three series of effects, magma barrier, general annoyance. Okay, die though. Okay, die though. Yes.
Bloody beautiful.
Worth. Did I already trigger these? Guess so. Ah! Ice monkey. So my question is, are these guys attacking us because we're an outsider, or is this part of the trial? Okay, so that's the Hall of the Dead proper. And now I'm curious what's all the way up there. We didn't touch the checkpoint because I'm an idiot, so I apologize. This is why they added a sprint. Zoom. Also checking out here. Okay. Just XP chunks. Tier 2 though?
No room.
I'm not gonna be able to say no to tier 2, sorry. We will do a break once this area is cleared and we're ready for the Hall of the Dead. We'll start back up at the Hall of the Dead. Start with you.
Mysterious artifact found.
Nothing there. Nothing about the reading. Yes. Yes.
What can I do for a deal? Done. Do come again.
Okay. Seriously, I would love to be able to get the shark fin out of my inventory.
Let's see what you're made
Too
of.
close. Come on. Wake up. They didn't wake up, that's rude. The silent wall. Pay your respects. %, maximum mana. I was gonna absolutely destroy you.
Have no fear. I am both here and there. Just as you are now.
As I would assume.
Am I hallucinating? I quit the opium dens years ago.
The water of sight does not slay the living. Just nearly so. On the verge, we have one eye in each world. And so, I serve Hinekora. I am her speaker, both in life and in death.
Okay.
So, you're just lying there, having a real deep snooze then?
The Mother of Death is all that stands between us and oblivion. Before she embraced us, those that died simply ceased to be. Now the souls of the Karui people continue on, lending their wisdom and strength to those that follow. Our Mother of Death is gifted with the ability to see into the past. Her prophecies guide us on the eternal search for the way forward.
So what? She learns from your mistakes, makes some new plans?
Before Rayclast, before the lake, before the primordial molten world, before the stars themselves. Time circled upon itself into infinity. Hinekora sees not what you will do, only what you did, and what you shall do again. Probably.
Probably.
Time passes slowly for me, but it does pass. My service is not endless. The renowned Hatungo Narumoa served before me, and others served before her.
Guess we're all just footmen.
I can only remember my future past while my soul is bound to Hinekora. Life and death draw ever closer together, and oblivion lies in wait.
That is kind of a cool way of describing their foresight. If time is infinity, being able to look into the past can technically let you look into the future based on their description.
Time circled upon itself, eh? Do I dare ask?
One day, time will end. Then time will begin again. Hinekora remembers the future past.
Calling it future past
Not
is stupid.
very clearly, but enough to guide our way forward. You do not remember our previous meetings, but I do, by the grace of Hinekora's sight.
I shouldn't have asked.
Some ends are peaceful, even quiet.
Some are bloody,
Some
love,
are
merciless.
lonely, and those are the worst. But the end of time is not to be feared. It is a release, a mercy. Or the pains of a long and weary existence will fall away from us. Then we shall see the world with innocent eyes once more.
Forgive me, miss, but sounds like you remember all these dooms.
Yes, you and I shall have this conversation again. As we have before. Many times.
So that's actually kind of clever given the type of game this is. So every time you're going to run a character through this, you'll have that conversation. And like right now, because it's the first time we're having it, it's like, oh, she's just a crazy bat. But it's I think it's fairly clever with the fact that like every time you make a new character, you'll go through and have the same conversation, but you just don't remember. It's actually kind of neat. But anyway, for the YouTube side, thanks for hanging out. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe on the video if you can. And until next time, have a good one.